do women know a guy with big cassava? Hmm. This is what we're going to be talking about today. Some women, big cassava is a thing for them, is a character for them, like is their choice. Excuse me. When they want to choose a man, they want to know if this man is actually carrying big cassava, like the joystick, if it is sizable enough, because for them this is their area of interest, like the most thing they think they will enjoy in that man. So if man no carry big joystick, they don't want to stay with that kind of man. There are crazy women like that. So how did they figure out, how did they find out? Looking at you without testing it. Number one, a guy that have flat bands. The guy that have black bands like the ass is in, no poppy, those flat bands. They actually believe that everything will gather at the front, like the dog will be mighty and strong, because the person did not have the backside. They believe that the energy and the tallness will be in that area. So when they see a guy like that, they quickly assume that the front side will be massive. Yeah. Another thing, number two, is a guy that have fat leg, big toe. Yeah. When they look at the toe, they assume that okay, that side will be big as well. In most cases, it might not be accurate, but most of them think that a man that have big toes will also have it big down there. Yeah. Another thing that women look at to actually assume or believe that a man cucumber will be very, very big and sizable is a man that is very tall, a man that have height. If a man is tall, your leg long, your hand long, fingers are long and all that, they just assume that the front side as well will be big. Yeah, your walking tools will also be as tall as your leg and your hand or fingers. Okay, so those bad ladies who are actually interested in a guy that have it big, these are the things they look at. They look at for when they are choosing their man. They have not actually have anything to do with you. They are just, on their own, reading you, checkmating you to know if they are going to give approval, especially when you are checking them. They are looking at those things. They are looking at you up and down, sizing everything, imagining everything. With their mindset, they have already addressed you, checking all those things I'm mentioning here to actually know if they are going to expect big one or small one. Sometimes when they look at you, they do not see all these things. They might easily say no, they don't want. Yeah. Okay, another thing they look at for is a guy that actually have these long fingers. Okay, yeah, when your fingers are very, very long, they assume that that side is big. Another thing they do to spoil the ones is to look at under your boxers or your pants, especially when you're putting on pants that is tight or trousers that is very tight, that's skinny. They will just be looking at the center of your leg to check if the thing is puffy, if it's actually protruded, if it's actually that long, like if the shape is showing. They will just be looking at it while you are talking to them. They will just be using their eye to look at you up and down. They are focused there to actually see if they will notice anything, any move, and that one also can make them to know if the thing is active, because some men, when they see what they like or when they are talking to a lady, in fact it will start giving reaction over there. So they want to check if the thing is actually reacting, if the sign is actually showing, before they will know if they will say yes or no. Sometimes on your own you might just be going on your own, like walking about, when they are passing, they will start sizing you. Maybe they see you, you are the kind of man they like, you know, you have the height, you have everything. They will start looking at you, even when you have no interest. They will start looking at you, sizing you, checking if this one that is looking this cute, let me check the dance side if you have it. Because this type of women, this is just what they want. They are not they're looking for a man that will actually spoil them with money. But some people, when they see a man that is wealthy, they are kind of okay anything, they want to be with that man. Why some people, even if they end up being with those men that have money, that can give them those luxurious life, you know, spend money on them. If you don't have it big, you don't have it big, and it's not a no for them. They actually need those, you know, propellers, those cucumber that is very big, so as for them to actually get satisfied. And this type of ladies are wide ones, those ones are nice, love knacking a lot, or those people that have wide people. So yeah, when they're looking at you, they're imagining if this thing is going to actually satisfy them, or is this if this man is that type that will enter on with them and end up not doing anything for them, not being helpful, you know. They want to check this because they really want a man that can actually size fit in their hole or give them that satisfaction. Yeah, if they end up with you, maybe they figure out that this size is not what they want. You find out that they might knock you once and decide not to come back to you again. Or maybe all of a sudden you will just be wondering what is their problem. They will decide to just walk away. They are not interested again. They will serve you breakfast because you're not satisfying them, or you are not carrying the size they actually need. You know, everybody have wants, everybody like have desires, what they desire and cherish. So if that size is not fitting, is not sizable, is not what they want, what they are looking for, they might leave you and go. Yeah, because everybody have criteria they're looking out for in a man. Some are looking for wealthy man, some are looking for real love, while some are looking for real man with the real udogu size. So yeah, those ones, even if they end up with you because you are having money, they will be with you enjoying the luxury life you are actually providing for them, and they are there eyeing one person out there who is just having, you know, the thing. And if they have their way, most times they will leave you, they will cheat you, because what they are there for is just for the money. They are not actually getting the major thing that will keep them. Okay, yeah, this is actually those one that when they end up marrying a man that not having it big, you see them complaining bitterly, you know. So this is actually one of the things, like, things women look out for to know if a woman have it big, and there, especially those ladies who are sweet in the middle, that actually value a man with cucumber. All right, I love you guys. See you on my next video. I don't want this video to be too long, so please do me a favor by liking, subscribing, and sharing my content, and give me a comment down below. It's not gonna be bad. I love you. See you. Ciao, ciao.